Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And in this episode, we're going to be playing Gold Rush the game. So, you may have recognized the name from the reality TV show on Discovery, and this is pretty much directly based off of that. So, yeah. So right now, I'm in my truck, and we're off. So, we are in the beautiful state of Alaska, in the city of Haines, I believe, Haines, Alaska, where we have to buy our own land, own equipment, and start our gold mining journey. So I've played this game a little bit before. I'm no expert, but I've played this a little bit before. So I'm just gonna run you through the basics of what we need to do to begin with. So first off, we need to go to the bank, not crash into a car. We need to go to the bank right here. This is the bank, the big red building. We need to go here and rent the old Arnold parcel right here. So we do not have $600,000 to buy it, so we're just gonna lease it for 0. So now we have the old Arnold parcel. So the next thing we're gonna do, go to our truck. Next thing we're gonna do is stop at this Christmas tree, because there's a present waiting for us. It's sort of like a like welcome to Alaska type present, I believe. Look at that, it gave us a new hood. That's pretty cool. All right, and I turned my car off. Oops. So third thing before we actually go to our mine is go to the mine store. So here we are at the old Stephen Batty warehouse. So the first things we need to buy are right over here. These are the tier 1 items. So to begin with, we need to buy the hog pan, no pump. We need to buy the hog pan sluice box core. We need to buy 2 of these mats. We need, got 1, 2, we need a bucket. And that's it. That's the very beginning things we need in this game. Don't show that again. Okay. So, we're gonna run out here. Our items are just right there. We're gonna get our truck and scoot back a little bit. Perfect. So, get out, place it into the bed of our truck. If I can grab it. And the final sluice box. Okay. Now we're gonna head out to the old Arnold parcel, our mine. So this game is, let's say this game is a simulator game. This is a gold mining simulator game. Like farming simulator, racing simulators, flight simulators. You gotta, don't show that again. You gotta start somewhere. So this is the very beginning. This is our truck that we start off in. We cannot upgrade. This is the only truck we have. And there, look, if you look in the bottom right corner, you see the fuel. Yes, we have to worry. Oops. This is a simulating game, so we have to worry about fuel as well. We also have to worry about whether we have water going to our systems or not. Depending on where we are in the game, we do have to worry about that. But for right now, we do not entirely have to worry about it. So, we drive along this road. We are at the old Arnold parcel, as you saw at the sign there. There is our very first storage shed, which we're not going to really use this season. But that doesn't entirely matter. Here we are. Here's our mine. But we're not going to start there. We're going to start over here. So we're just going to park it right there. Oops, I got to turn the car off. Don't want to waste gas. Right. at the hog pan dig site. Take our hog pan, bring it over here. See the wood? Right there. There's the wood. Gotta place it right there. Perfect. Gotta go back. Grab a mat and assemble. Boom. Jump up again. Here's the golden retriever. Beautiful. And that is called the golden retriever because it's small like a dog. And it collects the gold. What a fun and intricate name that is. Alright. I'll grab our bucket. And we'll start our gold mining process and journey. So, we have our shovel right here. Okay. So, we have our shovel. If you look up top here, we got the... So that translates to the bucket translates to right here. That's where our dirt's going to go. So if I grab some dirt, throw it in there, look up top, that's 11%. So you got the mats right there, the 1, 2, corresponds with that. Then you got the upgrade, the 3 and 4. That's going to be the upgrade. So, everybody starts off somewhere in their gold mining journey. And our job, or our spot in this, our start, I should say, is here. The golden retriever. All I gotta do is fill the bucket up, or the hog pan up. All the dirt. I'm lucky I found a gold nugget. Look at this. They exist at the beginning of the game, make it easier to process. It would be faster. So yes, I'm gonna keep that. Do not want to be stuck here forever. Like 20 gram gold nugget. And now we're at 100%. So take our bucket. Like press that. Nothing comes out. It's because we got to fill it up with water first. Fill it up with water. Bring it over here. Dump it out. Beautiful. So we got to continue doing this. Not to drop the bucket. Where did the bucket go? Oops. Got to keep doing this over and over again. Like that. Interesting. Alright, so if we look up top here, that got us 9% full on these hog mats. We want them at least 100%. We want as much gold as possible. So, it's just dig and place. Dig and place. Dig, place. I found a big nugget, look at that. 17 grams, perfect. So, I'll cut back to you whenever I get these at least to 100% full. Then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've done some work. We're almost to 100% full. We are currently 72%, which is pretty good. And just on nuggets alone, if we look up in the top right corner of your screen, we are at 217.551 grams of gold. That's just pure nuggets right there. Straight chicken from McDonald's. Chick-fil-A, whichever one you like. But we're almost done with this. Then we're gonna go see see how much gold we got from that. And I'll show you how we do it in just a second. It's a very fun process, in my opinion. But it's very tedious, but it's very fun. But soon, once we get out of this stage of gold mining, we'll be well on our way to easier gold findings. It's gonna be a lot, but it's well worth it in the very end. Just trust me on that. So, we're coming up on our final... Oop, there's another nugget. 17 grams, pretty good. As we come up on our final... Well, let's say 1 to 2 more rounds of this. Wanted to let you guys know that this is all up to you. What I mean by that is, if you want this to be a complete series, let me know in the comments down below. You could also let me know by hitting the like button, whichever one comes first. It's always up to you guys. We're a community. It's not a dictatorship. I'm not requiring you to do anything at your own free will. But as I say that, if you do enjoy this and you want it to become a series, hit the like button down below. Let me know what you think. And I'll definitely let it be a series because this is a very fun game. I enjoyed a lot. Trust me, it gets really good really fast. But as we're coming up on our final sluice box full, we just found another nugget. It's 252 grams gold in our bank right now. Or not in our bank, in our pockets, I should say. Okay. Maybe the last one, maybe two more of these. Yeah, these do go up in increments of 9. So this should be it. There it is, 100% done. Alright, so these hog mats are officially full of gold and dirt. So the next thing we gotta do is run into this tent over here. Now I don't really need a crouch, but in here we're gonna find two things. The big pan, or the big bowl, and the gold pan. And also 2 more buckets we could use for our plants later on. So, just gonna run out. And drop that right there. And make our way all the way back to the tent. Grab the big bowl. And fill it up with water. Now that it's full with water, set it down. This bucket is still, should be full of water. It was full of water. Now is full of water. And drop it right there. We need the pan, so we're just gonna set it right there. We're gonna grab these hog mats. Ring them. We're gonna wring them out into the bucket. Now that it's clean, we're gonna put it back into the mat. Look at that. That's like a completely clean blue one. That's the dirty gold dirt one, whichever one you want to call it. So we put it back in. Take our hog pan, our gold pan, I should say. Dump the dirt into it. Come around here. And now we pan for the gold. One thing about this very beginning is you gotta literally pan for your own gold. As we're just shaking the gold here, trying to find all the good stuff. Give her some of that water. Fill it up with some more water. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, so I'm gonna press tab, or shift I should say, and start picking up the gold. Very tedious process, because sometimes it does not like to cooperate with me. That's okay. Ooh, there's one right there. Can't get away from me. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna take the gold pan again and fill it up. This should be the last one. Drop it in the water and shake it out. Let's see all that good gold we found. Right, shake it out again. Does not turn gold like that yellowish brown. It means there's no more gold left to uncover. We're just gonna dump all that water out. Begin the process of extracting it. This would be a lot faster later on in the game. We don't have to worry about actually panning for the gold. All we gotta do, see if there's any more in there. Does not look like it. Last thing we have to do is just like check. There's no more left in that. We got 161 grams of gold from that run. That's pretty good. Not the best I've seen from the very beginning, but it's okay. So we're gonna head back into town and sell this gold for profit. I'm looking to make probably $3,000 to $4,000 that we could put into the tier 2 upgrades of the upgrades for the tier 1, I should say. So, as we go on this drive through beautiful Haines, Alaska, if I can control the truck. As I said before, this game is it's a simulator, so you got to put time into it. It's not gonna come very easy. Gotta oh, lag. It's okay. It's not gonna come very easy. At the same time, it's gonna be okay because we have all the time in the world, and you're just viewing this. So I gotta do all this off camera, but that entirely does not really matter. What matters is you enjoy the video and content that I create. And if you want to see come on, don't crash. We crashed. Oop. If you want to see this become a series, let me know. Hit the like button down below, as I said, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, and now we're at the bank. Oops. Car off. We do not want to waste gas because this game is very not tempting, I should say, but we're gonna sell crap, we're not supposed to sell gold bars here. We gotta go to the blacksmith. So the blacksmith, the guy that we give our gold to smelt to make gold bars. That we're gonna do that later in the game because we do not have the money to make gold bars right now. We're just gonna sell and I almost died. We don't have the money to make gold bars right now, so we're just gonna sell the gold ore. If I can drive the car, truck, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. Alright. Perfect parking spot right there in the front. So we're going to go up to the blacksmith doors, sell gold ore, fill it all the way up. This should get about $4,500. That's pretty good. We're going to sell that. Alright, now we are at $4,803 in our bank account right now. So, next thing to do is to go buy the upgrades. So we're going to go to the mine store again, which is right here. Don't drift the truck. Come on. Come on. This game is very finicky. It lags a little bit. And it's a little bit on the meh type of side. Meaning it's neither here nor there. But it's going to be alright. So, if you look in the mining basics brochure, we see that you got to go all the way over here. The next one. Initially, small water pump, hoses, water filters, hog pan, pump, and sluice box extension. So, we're going to go to the spare parts right over here to pick up one of these water filters. Don't remember that being $100, but it's okay. We're gonna go over here, the hog pan pump, buy one. You gotta get 2 more mats. 2, edit. Gotta get the sluice box extension. You gotta get the small generator. You gotta get thin water hose, a single thin water hose, and a fat water hose. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 2 jerry cans for myself. So we have gas. Okay, and yeah, that should be good. We're going to order all of it. And that did barely anything to our money, so we should be fine. While I'm here, actually, I want to see something. So the next upgrades we have is the mobile generator, wavetable, 99 separator. We want the... So these are the next upgrades right here. It's going to allow us to use the mobile wash plant. That's for a later episode, a later day. But we want this thing right here. The gold nuggetator, which is $2,300. $23,000, I should say. So this takes the mats out. So this takes the process of putting the mats inside of a bucket and trying to wash them there. You just stick the mats in there and they gives you the bucket right below it. So as of right now, we do not have the money nor capacity to fully do that, so we're just going to stick with the stuff we have right now. So we have our 2 jerry cans. We're going to keep at the very back because we're going to fill those up with gas, which is very expensive right now. Diesel in Alaska is... Oops. Well, I bought 2, so... Whoops. We're going to leave that there. It doesn't really matter. We're going to bring the... Keep that at the front. We grab the plug pan pump. And the water filter. Okay. Turn the truck on. And we're going to head to the gas station to fill up our truck with gas. So we need to head this way. This way. Gas station right here. Park, and we crashed again. Okay. So we're gonna take our 2 jerry cans out. Right there. Right there. We're gonna take our generator out. It's right there. Perfect. So we look here, grab our handle, start filling this bad boy up. This holds about 4.8 liters. Perfect. Refuel that. Fill the jerry can so we have it for later. That's pricey, but not too bad. Last thing we need is the truck. So $144 brings us to a grand total of about about 3,700 something dollars. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. That was almost bad, but it's okay. We got everything. Yeah, we got everything. Making sure. So, I'm gonna head back to our wash plant and get back into mining. Here we go. Before we go there, I want to take a look at something right... I missed a turn. Right here. This is called the Heavy Machine Store. I turned you off. There we go. Okay, this is the Heavy Machine Store. So, we got all these big products that we could use for mining the gold. Got all these sluice boxes, these trommels, got excavators, got front end loaders, got bulldozers. Got the Frankenstein right there, the big conveyor belt, which is DLC. I'm probably gonna buy that soon. That's very expensive. That's like how much? A little over $500,000. We're nowhere near that yet. But the next thing on our list to buy is this small excavator. Excavator. You got the big excavator. You got the the dump truck. You got the big power generator, which is very useful for late game. So, also the drilling machine is going to help us locate the gold wherever it may be. Let's get back in our truck and head off to head off to the site. Come on. There we go. Okay, here we go. Off to our site again. There are going to be some laggy spots in the game, but that's okay. Oh gosh. That's going to be okay. But I just hope you just enjoy the game for the game, not the enjoy the game for the mining, not the lags and stuff. Oops. Crap. Come on. There we go. Now we're moving. And so what this pump is going to do that's in the back of my bed is it's going to pretty much automate the system. So all we have to do is feed the machine with dirt and it's going to rinse it. We don't have to touch anything. No water that we have to put in a bucket, put over dirt. It's just doing that for us. So we get here, go back to our plant, back it on up. Nope, not that. No, let's screw it. Just go ahead first. Or into the fence, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Perfect. Alright, here we are. Let's grab, I can grab it. Grab my sluice box, extender, put it right there. Grab the, oh, don't need that. The pump, right there. We need the 2 mats as well. Mat. Place it right there. So what this is going to do is pretty much double our product that we're going to get. Oops. It's not going to, but yet at the same time it's going to pretty much double the time. At the same time it's going to be cut in half. No, we don't need that. Stop. 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 Hose. Put that there. Need the hog pan pump. Those POS out of here. Need that bucket because we still got to pan for the gold. We're not done yet. We got to get the final 2 things in here. I'm just gonna put that on the fat hose. Bring it over here. Let's begin setting up our brand new pump. Look here. This looks like a turbo, so we got the water going in. So we got to put the thing right there. Water goes in. Got to put the bottom end of the hose inside the water. So now we have water. The next thing to do is to hook up the hose. Doesn't matter what side, but I'm going to be this side just to make it a little more even. Plug it in right there. The next thing we have to do, turn it on. Watch what happens. We got water. Alright, so there's no time to waste. We do not want to waste gas, so we just gotta go for it. So at the same time, we do have more moss mets to fill, but it's pretty much the time is quarter of the way cut in half. It's cut about a quarter of the way because we don't have to. Oh, we gotta find another nugget. 19 carats or grams, whatever. So instead of having to go pick up that bucket and fill it up with water and place it over the dirt, just letting the pump do that for us. So if we're lucky, we should be at 77% fuel left in the pump right as we come up on the very ending of the 100% way. And look at that, we're already at 10%. On another nugget, 42 grams. That's the biggest one this season. I'll cut back to you guys whenever this is about 100% full. That looks to be about 100% on all 4 of them, so we're going to quickly come over here and turn off the pumps so we don't waste any more gas that we don't need to. And that was pretty good. Kicked it into overdrive and got it before it hit 79, so it was pretty good. So it looks like if we do the same process, we can get at least 5 runs out of that, which is really freaking good. So I'll take this bucket, fill it up with some water, and do the same process. So clean them out. Duck it, dunk it, duck it. What's a duck it? So theoretically, we should have quadruple or double the gold in here if it will let me place it. Not place it, more rinse it out. Go. So the same process. Dump it. High hopes for this. And that gold's moving fast. That looks about all of it. Some good stuff in there. We're at about 331 grams of gold right now. A little bit over 100. A little bit over 100. A little under 100 of what we had last time. So, do the same thing. Sifting through this gold. We got a bunch of gold in this one. Look at all that. Okay, so we're just going to dump all that gold out. Or dump the water out, not the gold. We do not want to dump the gold out. Some good pay. And last one. Alright. And with this bowl. Oops. Dump it out. Can't remember to dump out the excess. Sifting through this. Got some big pieces in here. This one's going to be a good one. I could already tell. 6, maybe 7 pieces. Yeah, look at all that gold. Dump out the water. Hit it one more time. Got all of it. Alright, that should be good. Go shift. All that good stuff in there. To be the final one in this. That's the last one in this batch. That should be the final bucket. Oh, no, this is the final bucket. Got 4. Okay. Get back to it. Getting all this gold. Let's clean it off. Let's do the best we can. This one didn't produce as much. That's okay. Because we're not going to be here for very long. We're going to go straight into the next tier, next episode. Which is where I'm going to end this episode here. If you liked it, let me know down below. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're new here. And as I was said before, I didn't know you can move it while you're in this gold finding stage. As I said before, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Seriously, it will help me in the long run. Let me know what you think of the video, and I'll see all you dudes in the next episode. Peace.